Debris burning. State DNR officials say that's what caused a wildfire that started in Waushara County yesterday and spanned more than 800 acres.
And as of this morning, the fire is 99% contained, though it's still burning within that parameter. NBC 15's Michelle Beck gives us the latest look at the response from Coloma.
Starting with the Lawrence Fire Department's truck behind me, coming up to the Howard Fire Department truck right next to me. You can see where this help is coming from around the state. Coloma's Assistant Fire Chief tells me there are 65 departments that have been helping out since the fire broke out on Monday. Officials have named it the Pallet Fire, and it's burned across 830 acres. That number having gone up from yesterday after the DNR says technology gave them a more accurate picture of what's been affected. Officials cite the wind being much calmer, making containment much easier Tuesday. 8 firefighters were hurt and treated. Meanwhile, DNR officials say about 100 homes have been evacuated. All this stemming from a debris burning pile ignited before Monday that wasn't fully put out. Officials say the person responsible has been identified.
I'd like to point out, too, that if you cause a forest fire in the state of Wisconsin, per our state statutes, you're liable for suppression costs. And that's certainly applicable in this case. We can and do also conduct law enforcement as deemed appropriate based on the situation, based on the individual forest fire.
The DNR says this is not the biggest fire in state history, but it is still a significant one, especially given the number of people who have been impacted. At 6, we'll hear more from some of them. In Coloma, Michelle Beck, NBC 15 News.